we normally do. So for those of you who don't know, we're a YouTube slash like online band where we sort of do these concerts on a regular basis. But today, we thought we'd sort of mix it up a bit and get a lot of audience participation involved. So
because we're not used to playing in front of real people. Usually it's just Twitch chat, right? Like telling us what to do, telling us how, you know, we see the comments and then we cater to them. But this time we wanted to get you guys involved. Is that right? Yeah? Okay. Okay, thank God. Okay.
All right, yeah, God, they actually want to play with us. Excellent. So, what is an interactive rhythm game? Do we all know what a rhythm game is, first of all? All right, well, we'll find out. We'll see if you really know what rhythm is when you come up here. But an interactive rhythm game is, well, why don't we show you?
That's a rhythm. That's from a rhythm game, right? In rhythm games, you might, copy the band, right? So if I go like, and 1, 2, all right, okay. So.
Oh my goodness, they've got rhythm.
And
all
then
right, this is going to go just fine.
If we did like, can I hear that? Sorry, no, I didn't teach you that part yet. But what if we try with, okay, let's try with the band. We got those 2 rhythms. Maybe we can get everyone to, let's see how the rhythm is, and then we might pick apart some victims. But there's prizes, don't worry. Prizes, consolation prizes, consoles. Anyway, let's try it. 1, 2. Don't worry, there'll be more music, less talking. 1, 2, yeah. Here's the second one. Okay, all right. Okay, good. We've got a lot of talent in the room. What do we gonna do? We have some games?
Yeah, so throughout the next hour or so, we're going to play a few tunes. We're going to get you up here to play a few tunes. So throughout the show, we might ask you to come and line up, and we'll ask the enforcers to kind of help with that. Maybe we'll go one line sort of down the front here and here. We'll sort something out. And then you'll be able to come up and we'll play a whole bunch of different games.
That's actually a good idea. Maybe for this first game, we might work with this column. And then...
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. What are we going to play?
Well, before we do that, we were kind of like... So you very clearly demonstrated to us that you've got rhythm, but we kind of want to test your gaming chops a little bit here. We're going to play a little game called Guess the Song. And the way this is going to work is nice and simple. We're going to play one instrument at a time, and we're going to see how many instruments it takes for you to guess this song from our very extensive video game music library.
But, we're only going to play with this column, so you answer on your multiple choice on your phones. But we'll work with, don't worry, every column we're going to have this throughout the show, okay? So we'll start with these guys here. All right, Mark, take it away. It's going to be pretty obvious, right? Yeah?
I mean, if you're a real gamer, you'll get it with just the drums.
You guys
so
play
let's see.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I'm not seeing any hands. That's sort of, you're telling me this isn't enough? Like, all right, fine. I guess
we got someone at the front.
Oh.
Mariana Grant. Unfortunately, no.
Pretty close. It's
That's
pretty
right,
close.
that's
It is a video game. It's pretty close. How about we add some bass? We'll see if we can get it with this. All right.
Do we have a second guess? Okay, do we go back to me, Plaza?
You know what?
I'll play.
I reckon they'll get it with this one. Why don't you play?
I play? I join? Okay, hopefully. Oh, the hands are coming up. Okay, the hands are coming up. We'll take it from the third row. Yes. Yell. We'll give it to her.
I'll take that.
It's Beneath the Mask.
That was Beneath
Yes.
the Mask from Persona 5. Well, come on down. We've got a prize for you. Well done. And you know what? It's kind of a good song, so I think we might actually play a little bit more of it. What do you reckon? All right, all right. I thought you might like that one. This is Beneath the Mask from Persona 5.
Give it up for Amy, ladies and gentlemen. First hand I saw. John Lim on the guitar, ladies and gentlemen.
you very much. All right. So we're going to kick it off with our first game, and this is a part where we need you to come up and help us. So we're after 4 volunteers. What do you reckon? How about we go, I don't know, enforcers, can we maybe get some help with this one? Maybe we'll go, I don't know, 2 in the middle, one on each side for this one. This game is going to be all about conducting the band. So just while, I guess, the enforcers give us a hand with that, why don't we demonstrate what it's like to boss a band around? Julian, take it away.
All right. This is what I do all the time. All right, you guys play Pokemon? Cool. Let's play like that cycling theme bit. A little, yeah, just moderately. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So, sometimes we don't play the songs as is, as you probably know. Sometimes we like to play them faster. Sometimes we like to play them slower. Sometimes we like to play them, you know, as a bit of a ballad. So if I had this as where we're at the moment, and I raise my I raise my hand, theoretically, I'm just gonna make the band go faster, okay? So, ready? 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's one idea. Give it up for the band, everyone. So that's one thing we'll try. Sometimes, you know, we play jazz. It's often soft, but maybe if we don't know what we're doing, we play loud and just smile and hope that we get to the other side well. So let's try the same thing again, and maybe this time this will be loud. You can, I don't know, it doesn't need to be a swing. It doesn't need to be jazz. You can play loud or play soft, all right? So let's start the same thing again. Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Lo-fi beats to chill to, you know, just all your Spotify playlists while you study. Ah, yeah, very comfortable, very comfortable. And then now you're at a big concert. Woo! So we're gonna try something like this. How we've got our 4 volunteers. Hey, let's bring them up. Let's get. You guys can all participate. What we're gonna try is a few different things. So we have the getting faster and getting slower. Getting faster, slower, or getting louder or softer. Which one would you like to try? What do you want to? Faster, slower. Okay, we're gonna start with faster and slower. I'm gonna play as well, so I'm gonna be subject to this. Now, it is your responsibility for us to sound however you want the audience to us to sound. It's now your gig, okay? So we will follow you. We will follow you. Okay, so this is just faster and slower. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Stephen, our conductor. All right. Give us a little bit of time to settle down, but remember, this is faster and slower, guys. So heart rates, chocolate, Red Bull, all that stuff. Okay, here we go. gosh. All right, give it up for Steven. The thing is, sometimes we may do that without intending on, but let's get our next guest up. Sorry, what's your name? Nathan. Guys, give it up for Nathan. So, Nathan, if you don't mind, you can control how much you want us to like be, banging in the house or just chilling out, okay? So, just if you want to relax, if you want us to relax, you just keep it down.
And you know what? We might try this one on a different tune. What do you reckon?
Oh,
We'll
okay.
move on to, I know you guys like Tetris. I like Tetris. Nathan, we're going to play some Tetris.
Let's. Oi! This is our first time doing this, but I mean, okay, we are following you. All right, we're gonna be. Yeah, let's start down low. Let's start down low. I'll start the band, and then I'll give you the reins in a sec. 1, good, 2, 1, 2, yeah. Let's go. All right, Steven, take it away. Steven. Wait for Nathan. Nathan. Give it up for Nathan.
All right, cool. Frankly, you're all too good at this, and you're doing too good of a job. So we're gonna get our next 2 contestants up here at the same time.
2 at the same time.
So come join us up here. And I think we'd like you. I don't want any communication here. It makes it too much. So I want you to both face the other. Like you're gonna have your backs to each other, and you're going to have no idea what the other person is doing. So first of all, maybe we'll get names and we'll get some jobs, but the 2 of you, this is the last time you're going to see each other until this song's over. So we'll see you on the other side, all right?
T and Haley. All right, T, Haley, who wants to do speed?
All right.
Need for Speed. Look, Need for Speed. Okay. Well, I mean, you can communicate with each other, but
through your mind.
Through your mind.
Not your eyes. No.
Okay. So maybe I'll get you guys to stand here. You can back to back. So you guys won't know what you're doing. So we have Need for Speed and our volume maestro. Okay.
Sorry, who's who? Dynamics. Ooh. Okay. We'll see you on the other side, everybody.
So let's start in the middle. Just so we have. I'm scared, but if we can have a point of reference. But we'll start a bit, and then similarly, I'll give you guys the go ahead to let us go. Huh? Yeah. Like that? Okay. All right. That's pretty comfortable for us. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to even start, so I'm just enjoying playing the music. All right, take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for T and Haley. As well as Nathan and Steven. Thank you guys so much for participating. I have a little bit of prizes for everyone.
But for everyone else in the audience, don't think you're missing out. We're going to guess another song. So I guess maybe this time we'll look at this lovely column over here. So, you know the drill. We're going to start with the drums. We'll see who's brave and think they can get it from just the drums. You want to take it away, Mark? Come on, everyone knows this bit, right?
This is my favorite video game.
All right, what
This is the middle column, right? Middle column?
We're going to go this side.
Oh, left side, left side, left side, left side, left side. No hands? Oh, do we have a hand? No hands, no hands. Okay, wait, hold on. One at the back, yes. With the cap. What was that? Sorry? Ooh, Donkey Kong Country. That's actually really good. Unfortunately, no, it's not. Maybe let's add guitar. Okay, all right, there's a couple, yep, peak hair. What? Sorry, what was that? Can I hear it again? Chocobo theme? Which one? From what game? Sorry? Ooh, okay.
I'm taking it, that's good.
All right,
if you
fine,
can
fine.
get Chocobo theme from that, that's pretty good. Why don't you come on down and claim your prize? Well done. And you know what? The song's so good, I think we're going to play. It's Fiddle the Chocobo from Final Fantasy VII. And it goes a little something like this.
I swear this happens in the track. It's like, yeehaw! So I promise, I didn't write it. Yeah.
All right. So we've had some lovely participants come up and boss the band around. But how about, what if you came and we jammed with the band for a little bit, all right? Yeah. It doesn't look like you've all brought your instruments. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. But we would love to have maybe one volunteer from each of the different sections, if that's okay. And the way this is going to work is as follows. We're going to give you a mystery instrument that's definitely real, and you're going to be, doesn't matter, you're going to be great at it, all right? It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, you're going to be great at this instrument that we introduce you to. And for the first time ever, we're going to have people come up and jam with the band. So.
Yeah, we usually don't allow this, but
no.
How many are we getting?
What do you reckon, 3? I was
Three?
saying one from each, yeah.
I only have potentially one instrument, maybe 7 or 8. I don't know how many instruments I have.
We're going to have to dig deep into the closet for this one. But I think we should probably introduce how this sort of is going to work.
Yeah, let's play some music just to chill ourselves into it, yeah?
Let's do it.
Is that going to work? Let's play. Let's play. All right. Okay, cool. We've got our people. And we'll play some music. 1, 2. So normally a big thing about the jazz genre is like there's a lot of improv, there's a lot of, I mean, maybe people say there's wrong notes, or for us, there's no wrong notes, just smile. We just improvise, we try stuff out, we might, I don't know, play stuff, have it, right? And, you know, the first time I did it, I didn't know what I was doing, but we're gonna make our audience members play with us too and have a bit of a jam. I promise it's gonna be fun. Can we get our lovely participants on stage? I just come on. I'm gonna find the instrument you guys will play. Give me a sec. All right. So the good thing is. All right, we'll get David to play first. Now, he doesn't know what instrument I'm holding behind my back. Is there something that's... Right. Okay, all right. So we might try something. We will play a little bit, but we'll give you a bit of a solo break. You have any instrument that you can play? You know how to play all of these, right? Okay, yeah, awesome. So feel free, like I'll demonstrate. Ready? Wait, 1, 2, yeah, give me a solo. Thank you. Now, Dave, feel free. This is your moment to shine. You know, it's pretty rare that we get to like play. I mean, it's our first time to play in PAX, but same with you. So feel free. You have anything you have at your disposal. But give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Good day. All right. Just to start us off, we might do a couple of little moments where we play a little bit with you. So on the count of 4, that's when I want you to have the time of your life. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, awesome. Okay. Oh, he's still going. Let's go. Let's keep going. I want to hear a shredding solo. Oh my gosh, give it up for David. All right, we're not gonna take photos. You can take photos of us later, thank you. But let's try another instrument. But give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Valentina, who's gonna play a ripper solo. Huh. All right, I didn't know we had a multi-instrumentalist here. I can only play one. Oh, she's getting faster. Okay, we'll follow. That Kenny G long note, guys. Man, I haven't heard an ocarina just rip it like that. And ladies and gentlemen, Mary. Give it up for Mary. Mary, show us what you got. Show us what you got. They're not for sale, but... All right, see you, Jono. Jono, you can... See you, dude. Maybe we can do a guitar and piano duet. A beautiful 1, 2, me and her.
It's choice paralysis.
Oh my God, the audience, thank you so much. Yes, yes, the crowd involvement.
Can we get a sneaky gong for us to send it home?
You can finish the song for us. Can we get a little gong to finish?
No, we're going to bed.
Okay, lights are off. Thanks for participating. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Mary, David, and Valentina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the extended Consouls universe we finally, thank you guys. We're going to call you for the next gig, but before you guys go, we do have some little prizes for participating. We didn't audition them. They just came on, and we were never that confident when we started playing this stuff, so I don't know, I feel insecure now. But
yeah, far out. All these
thank you.
multi-instrumentalists, jeez. But there you go. So coming up next, we've got our last Guess the Song. This is probably going to be our toughest one yet. And hopefully you'll know and you can win a prize. So that's it for Animal Crossing for now. But we do have, I think we're going to open it up to just this middle column here before we play our last game for tonight. We do have one final Guess the Song. Mark, do you want to take us away? And if we add some bass, maybe give you another clue. Sounds like this.
all right, maybe some guitar as well. No bites yet. Oh, okay. Bring it down a bit. Yes, in the middle. Sorry. We've got it. Is that correct?
How are you all so good at this? You're not supposed to get it then.
That doesn't even sound like the song. What?
Yes, that was the Legend of Zelda theme. I'm going to prove it to you.
This was,
Sounds
I
like
promise, this was our banishment, you know. Let's do the whole version, yeah? Just as you remember it from the 90s.
so come on down. The lucky recipient of that. Yeah. You got it. You got it. So, we're 2 games in. You've bossed the band around. You've come and jammed with the band. But what happens when you take on the band head on? You're going to need a weapon. You're going to need a weapon stronger than a drum kit, stronger than a double bass, a guitar, and a piano combined. And no amount of Animal Crossing gongs is going to save you from that. No. We need the strongest instrument in the entire world. And there's only really one instrument we can have. It's a cowbell. So, for this last one, we are going to play a game of cowbell versus band.
Up until this point, I did say it was a rhythm game, but you've been following our command, and like we've been making the rhythms, and you've been following along and clapping along. Thank you. But we might give the lucky people on the stage a bit more of control. But we'll play some music first before we describe the last game.
How many people are you getting up for this one? 3?
Mark, how many? You should decide. How many people? 3. Okay.
All right, let's go 3. So we're going to set the stage with a little bit of a performance. We might ask our lovely enforcers one last time for one volunteer.
From each column, or?
Yeah, let's go one section each for the most. If you can't shred a cowbell, you're about to shred a cowbell, all right? And we're going to set the stage with some fighting music, a battle theme, if you will.
So one pretty important thing that you do in jazz when you play jazz music is, like I said before, you solo, you kind of improvise, but it's also a language of communicating, right? Sometimes it's like when you ask someone a question, you get an answer, it's a conversation. A lot of what we do is about trying to make a conversation. So if I come up with a little rhythmic idea, maybe Mark might follow suit with something a little bit similar. Let me demonstrate. Give it up for Mark, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get our lovely volunteers on stage. They're gonna make Mark say something. They're gonna ask a question to Mark, and then Mark is gonna comply back. So let me give you an example. So now we're gonna pass the show to Elijah, who's gonna, have some fun. You don't need to make it super musical. Of course, it's a challenge as well. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm not gonna play as well, but feel free to have your own little moment. After 4, right? I'm gonna count you 1, 2, 3, 4. Elijah. Mark. Elijah. Mark. Elijah. Elijah. Jono. Jonathan. Elijah. Me. Mark. All right, Elijah, give us your craziest idea, just the craziest thing. This time we'll give you double the length, okay? So, yep. All right, 1, 2, Elijah. Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Elijah. Let's get our next. We're gonna give it to AJ. So not only do we trade ideas with rhythm, but if she decides to also, if we go at the other games, if we play quiet, if we play loud, there's some things you can think about as well. Maybe we can get you to play as quiet as possible. Mark will also talk quietly. It's like a whisper, or as loud as you want, but of course, you are the boss, okay? So give it up for AJ. AJ, go. Yep. Mark. AJ. Mark. AJ. Jono. AJ. Jonathan. AJ. Woo. Mark. AJ. Oh, Mark. AJ. Mark. All right, AJ, we're gonna give you a very long one. Go as crazy as you want. Feel free to play loud, play soft, play the craziest rhythm, anything that comes to your mind. I'm gonna count you in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it up for AJ, ladies and gentlemen. And finally, our last jammer of the day, we've got Michael, okay? So, anything you think of, we're gonna try and like, say a similar sentence back, right? So ready, Michael? 1, 2, 3, take it away. legitimately like our other two, we're gonna give Michael one last solo to take it home before we finish. Now, again, there's that moment when you like almost played nothing and we're like, we didn't know what to expect. So the unexpected is good. A lot of what we do, I don't know what's gonna happen next. I didn't think we'd play for such an amazing crowd at PAX, so thank you guys for being here. Gonna give Michael one more. Ready? 1, 2. Take it away, Michael. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Michael for playing with the band. Before you guys go, of course, I've got a little bit of gifts for everybody.
Don't you go anywhere. We got some stuff for you. So we're going to finish this off with a little bit of Those Who Fight from Final Fantasy VII. Thank you all very, very much. I've got to say, for our first ever PAX, you have been the best audience we possibly could have asked for. So can you please give yourselves a great big round of applause, because we really appreciate you spending your Friday evening with us.
Legitimately, it's also been the first time we kind of did this kind of like a jam session. We wanted to bring something different to the stage. If you guys aren't aware, we mentioned in the beginning we're YouTube. You can hear us on Spotify. We've been doing the whole YouTube thing for over 9 years now. And we started at a convention in Sydney, but you know, some of our music has taken us to other states, Melbourne, Brisbane. We've had the pleasure to play in Japan, and of course, now at PAX Australia. It's kind of a dream to be able to play music that we grew up with, play a style of music that we all enjoy doing, and hopefully at the same time, I hope you guys both were entertained and learned something about what we do. So of course, feel free to follow us in all our little social outlets. That's the Consouls, spelled console with soul. Thank you, pun, haha. But I guess it's been a really cool year. We didn't know what we were gonna do, especially with things like COVID, but we kept doing our thing. And one of the things that came out of lockdown is we had this opportunity to, of course, we are playing mainly video game covers. We all play music a little bit outside of this band, and we would love to, you know, work on some video games or other little cool projects. And we were lucky enough to be actually in a video game this year from a kind of indie company. Is it?
Small little company. I don't know if you've heard of them. Nintendo? You heard of these guys?
Yeah, no. They just, you know, so our little covers. But we thought we might close the show with something that we were a part of earlier. I think it was in April, but we were lucky enough to be the band that performed in Advance Wars for the Switch. So, thank you.
if you want to see more of this and get involved, obviously we're in Melbourne maybe a couple times a year, but we do live stream a lot of our performances as well over on YouTube. So youtube.com/the Consouls Band. Our next proper show will be on November 18th, and we do request shows and other things. So even though we're not in Melbourne all the time, you can still get involved by heading over there. But without further ado, I think we should send this one home. So thank you all very much for being here with us. We really appreciate you coming out. Here's a little bit of Sensei's theme from Advance Wars.
Thank you very much. We are the Consouls. Hopefully we see you guys soon, either in person or in the internet. You've been a lovely audience. Enjoy the rest of your PAX weekend, and we'll see you next time.